Welcome back. Today, we're practicing fluent casual English you can use when meeting up with a close friend. Let's begin. Maya, if I say, I have not seen you for a long time, how can I say that naturally?
You can say, it's been ages. It's been ages.
Nice. What about, I am very happy to see you again? What sounds more natural?
You can say, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you.
Perfect. Instead of saying, we finally met after a long time, what can I say?
You can say, I'm glad we finally caught up. I'm glad we finally caught up.
Great. And if I say, how is your life these days? What sounds more natural?
You can ask, how have you been? How have you been?
Good one. Instead of saying, what did you do recently? What can I ask casually?
You can ask, what have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Quick quiz. Try your best. It doesn't need to be perfect. How would you say, I have not seen you for a long time? Think for a second. You can say, it's been ages. Good. How would you say, what did you do recently? Take a moment. You can ask, what have you been up to? Excellent. Now, if I want to say, tell me everything that happened, what sounds more natural with a close friend?
You can say, fill me in on everything. Fill me in on everything.
Nice. Instead of saying, I want to hear more details, what can I say casually?
You can say, tell me more about that. Tell me more about that.
Perfect. And if your friend shares surprising news, instead of saying, I cannot believe that, what sounds more natural?
You can say, no way, are you serious? No way, are you serious?
Good. If your friend shares good news, instead of saying, I am happy because of your success, what can I say?
You can say, I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
Great. And if your friend had a hard time, instead of saying, that is very difficult, what sounds more caring?
You can say, that sounds like a lot to deal with. That sounds like a lot to deal with.
Quick quiz. Try your best. It doesn't need to be perfect. How would you say, tell me everything that happened? Have a quick think. You can say, fill me in on everything. Nice. How would you say, that is very difficult? Try it now. You can say, that sounds like a lot to deal with. Excellent. Now let's talk about spending time together. Instead of saying, let us sit and talk properly, what sounds natural?
You can say, let's sit down and catch up properly. Let's sit down and catch up properly.
Perfect. If I say, I missed spending time with you, what sounds more casual?
You can say, I've missed hanging out with you. I've missed hanging out with you.
Nice. And instead of saying, we should meet more often, What can I say naturally?
You can say, we should do this more often. We should do this more often.
Great. What about, we should not wait this long again? What would people usually say?
You can say, let's not leave it so long next time. Let's not leave it so long next time.
Good one. Last one. Instead of saying, send me a message after you arrive home, what sounds natural with a close friend?
You can say, text me when you get home. Text me when you get home.
Quick quiz. Try your best. It doesn't need to be perfect. How would you say, I missed spending time with you? Pause and try. You can say, I've missed hanging out with you. Excellent. How would you say, we should not wait this long again? Give it a go. You can say, let's not leave it so long next time. Great job. These phrases sound natural, warm. Listen to this lesson again, practice the phrases out loud, and try using a few next time you catch up with a friend. See you in the next lesson.